And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit. Not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go down. Towing the slab in today's game. Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The pitch. And downstairs. And strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here it comes. And another ball. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Daza off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One and two now. Altuve waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So up next, Jose Azocar. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Daza makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Got him swinging. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Espinal makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
In the dirt. Toss to Belt. 1 out in the second.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Here's George Springer. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. No score here in the second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Azokar under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The why to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first, and that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. Going to count 1 and 2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
That is 7. The designated hitter.
Derek Hall, the next to hit. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Luis Garcia.
The designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
And the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pena flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Next offering is down low. Slice down the right side. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And here is Jonathan Daza. The pitch. And that's outside. Tries to get back and save. Bounced out to short. Over to first. And that'll do it. One left for Toronto. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Houston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be Cesar Salazar. This one high in the air to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes the throw.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pena at third. Salazar on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now here is Jose Azocar. Flied out his first time. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off, you'll see another. Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next one just misses. 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out. What a play to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bo Bichette. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Another 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time. Swings through that.
2-2.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. And now George Springer. Ripped to third. Bregman to first. That takes care of Springer. Out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. Three and two now. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one in the dirt. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Third baseman, number 2. Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Astros are down quietly. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Thank you, man.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Garcia. Fly to left his first time up. Kirk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-2. And that's a little high.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Santiago Espinal waits on deck. And a 3-1 on the way. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. ALDS won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Brandon Belak gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That misses, and the count is filled up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a 3-2. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And next for Toronto, Jonathan Daza, 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground to third. Stops it on a slide. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. This one in the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Derek Hall.
The designated hitter.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cesar Salazar. Gets under it and pops it up. Bichette sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. Top of the 6th inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. 2 down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Right-handed reliever. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Luis Garcia struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back at the plate, Jose Altuve. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Jose Azocar up next for the Astros. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. One and 2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On the mound now, Carl Edwards Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Luis Garcia. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Good eye right there. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to serve it.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jonathan Daza next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. The pitch. Pounding ball to Belt. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and Tucker is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Hit in the air, right field. And that is Springer. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it remains 1-0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And now a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. On the ground. Toss the belt. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So 2 down now, and here is Wilmer Flores. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yency Almonte.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself. And that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Cesar Salazar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out to short, Bichette. To first, and he beats him.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Salazar off of first with 2 away. 3-2 now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Two left for the Astros. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Taylor Clark. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, 1-run game, and the batter is George Springer. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. This one popped up right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. A strikeout and a walk. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Luis Garcia next up for the Blue Jays.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one ripped. Way back there. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
No, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. And that one is lifted in the air. Azocar brings it in with a nice running grab. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Eric Swanson gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch to the right side. Sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Bell.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Ground ball up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And he deals.
Hey.
And that's the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please strike, stay clear.